Hello there, guys. Thank you very much for visiting this video. I want to say thanks to all of you who have watched my previous videos. I'm very happy to see such a beautiful outcome. If you haven't checked them out yet, please go ahead and check it on my channel, MunMun TaroT. I'm already having 3 different videos for the August prediction with finances, money, for the love predictions, why does he or she likes me, and the third one, God, I forgot. You see how short memory, how my short memory is. Oh God. I think I'm just very angry, so that's why nothing works out okay for me. The theme of today's video is going to be, what demons do I have aside, or what's my demon? Okay, and I am very upset and that's one of the reasons why I have this dark sea energy and I'm ready to do something dark, because it's 8 p.m. like 8 p.m. not a.m. and there's still some construction work going outside because the I don't know, whoever decided to construct the new road. I mean, it's cool. I understand it. I appreciate it. I'm very thankful for what they're doing, but not at 8 p.m. Oh, they've been doing this for the whole day. My brain is pretty much crushed, and right now it's 8 p.m. and they're still doing it. So my energy is like, I have to release it. And I think this reading is going to help me with this. Today we're having a bit of a different view of things, things lying around here. Okay, so we have a little beautiful, I don't even know, like a souvenir that my family received some time ago. It's a very pretty one. It's not a plate, it's actually a mirror. I don't want to show you the other side because I don't feel like it's necessary, but just to make sure that everything is going to be done in the way I wanted to. I felt like taking out it today, and if I did want to take it, that means there is a significance in this one. The second one is going to be a little help in here. It's going to help me to work with the cards, so you'll be able to see them better. You see? How cool is this? How cool, how cool, how cool. Like, yeah, I'm just playing around. It's going to help you guys to see this, especially with this deck. We're working today on the Necro 13. I love dark tarot. I've seen first time this tarot cards. I want to tell you all about this tarot because I felt in love with them. They're so dark, so gothic, so, I don't know, it just brings me the chills of my life, and at the same time is the best thing I've ever purchased, except for my other tarot decks. Yeah. Today we're also going to use the dollar, but I don't need the dollar sign. I need this all-seeing eye sign. Okay, why do I need it? It's because, I mean, my 6th chakra, the 3rd eye, is open, but in order to be able to see things clearly and to open up this, you know, channel for the demons to come in, so we can see them, right? We're going to use this. So without further ado, we are having 4 positions today: 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We have a couple of stones. This orangish one, okay. Let me show you with a little loop. You see? We have this brown with white layers one. Okay, we have the black with little sand on it, with little pieces of sand, which is cool. I really love this stone a lot. And the white one. I thought the white one could be really nice. Okay, I think I'm going to use this loop for every readings of mine, just for you to be able to see it. So, take your time. check out the stone that you like. By the way, I put the timestamps below in the description, so if you want to go and fast forward to the position that you want, you can guys go and do that. Please do that. I think I didn't say this in the previous videos, and maybe some of you have missed that up, but now I'm saying it, and it should be all cool. If you feel like you need more time to choose the stone, please stop the video, meditate on it, but don't take too much time. As I told you, it has to be an intuitive reading rather than a logical decision-making process, okay? So without further ado, I'm starting with the first stone. I'm just going to put it in a proper way because I'll then forget which one is it. And we're starting with this a little dark orangish. So what kind of demons do you have? Do you see that? Wow. Okay. We've got a hermit in here. Okay, let me show you. Does it zoom well? Yeah. Yeah, this one. Do you see that? It's a really pretty card. So from what I see is that, first of all, first things first, with the first card and with the first position that I'm seeing, is that you guys are really defensive. And the demons that you have, it's a particular demon out here that protects you. Oh, let me give you an example. For example, somebody did something bad to you. So this demon comes out and actually can punish those people for you. And he has that power to do it. And the thing is that there's a hierarchy, okay? Also, just like there's a hierarchy in the upper world, like in heaven, right? There's also a hierarchy in hell, they call it, whatever. Doesn't really matter. So you, my dear person, you're not a demon, but, and you... Sorry, I have to be a little more clear because I have a feeling some of you might get a little scared. It's not that you are doing something bad, but you have the ability to pay back on your own bad things that people are doing to you. Okay? You see how this hermit is holding the arrow. Okay, is it visible? Gosh. He or she is holding, well, she is holding an arrow. So you are holding the arrow that can actually be thrown at someone in 1 second. You're sitting, you're not touching anyone, and unless they won't touch you, you won't touch them. Okay? You won't touch them. And there's nothing wrong with it. Remember that you've been given those abilities for a reason. You know, you've been given for a reason. The thing is that this creation, you know, her eyes are closed, but her third eye is open. There's a very interesting thing. I think that was the reason why I put this dollar in here, because I can see that your third eye is opened and it's ready to punish those ones who are starting to be nasty with you. And I mean, you don't remember, hermit doesn't touch anyone. He is being touched by others. So what I see is that the reason why you've been given this power is to be able to see and to, you know, be able to punish others. So no worries, you have a very good hierarchy level in it, because this is the 9th one and we have 21 cards in major arcana, so you're on the 9th level in the 21 from the 21 of them. Okay, you have a very specific power, and trust me, there's not a lot of people who can hurt you, by the way, from what I'm seeing. Also, not a lot of people who can hurt you, but when they do, and if they are not also in the higher hierarchy than you are, they will receive a very big payback. Sometimes even without you wanting it to. By the way, could be sometimes a possibility that you get very upset, but I don't think, because Hermit, usually he's not that emotional, he doesn't get so upset, you know. But when you do, if they are just going over your limits, that's when you're usually becoming like a berserk. And for Hermit to start using his arrow is something very bad, you know, like there should be something bad done by people to do that. So yeah, I guess that was it. I hope I have somehow cleared it up and make yourself feel a bit easier with your powers, because I feel like sometimes also one of the reasons why Hermit is alone, because he's also scared of his powers. He knows that there's something going on and he searches for that light, for the knowledge. And I mean, you're most probably not gonna sit in here for a long time. You're going to go further. You just need a bit of understanding of how things are going. Okay, so once you're going to be done with that, you're going to move further. But you also know that this power is destructful. I do understand it. I totally get what you mean by that, but there is a reason to that. We're living in the 21st century where a lot of people have dark creations in them, by the way, because of the jealousy, because of well, there are a lot of reasons to that, by the way. Drinking, smoking, all of those strange habits, when they become addictive, you know, and that obviously creates a possibility for some creatures to come in and, you know, you get me? So no worries, you're doing the right thing. And if you need some time, take it. But remember, this is not your end. This is just a continuation. This is a phase you're going to move forward after. And no need to be scared of punishing people, because sometimes they need a good big slap on the face. So yeah, that was pretty much it. That was the first position. So I hope that was informative for you. Please let me know how your situation is, because I'm very interested, and I hope I've opened up a little bit of darkness in you. Anyways, so thank you very much and see you next time. Bye. And we are coming to the position number 2. Wait. It's a little difficult with this. Just a second, let me pull this up. So guys, how does it work for you? What kind of demons are there? Or what kind of creations? Or maybe, I mean, what we're trying to check is that, is there something inside of you? Or maybe that's just how you were created? Whoa. Do you see that? How many swords you have? This is crazy. Shoot. I mean, I think I don't even have to zoom this up. Let me just show this to you. Do you see how many This is crazy. 4 swords, 10 swords, and 8 of swords. What? Let me tell you straight away, it's not that you have anything inside of you, but somebody's doing something for you. Something dark. First of all, they're freezing all of your energies. Okay. They're freezing it up very badly. I can tell you directly. Second of all, I can see that they're closing up all of the roads for you, all of the possibilities, and and how do they do this, right? To froze up every beginnings that you have, every relationships that you have, basically they're freezing up and closing all the roads for you, all the possibilities. Even if you're even if you're trying to start something new, they're just a huge blockage for you. Okay. And how they do this? By giving you the fears. There's always a two parts to it. I always thought that there could be only a magical way of doing it, but recently I found there's also this psychological part to it. So it's kind of like a magic, but how they do is basically they are using the techniques to influence your psychology. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel. It's that this person or these people are giving you fears to close all your roads and freeze up all of your beginnings. Everything what you do. Everything, pretty much everything what you do. Let me see who does that. This is crazy. I mean, so many swords in one, and it's 3 cards that came out. You've seen, like, I didn't do anything. I didn't pull out them. They just came out on their own. Ah, you see, and she's hiding. Even this. This lady is hiding. Sorry, this person is trying to hide. Yeah, I'm going to get you. I am going to get you. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's go and understand actually why. I know this is maybe not fair for the others because I just gave them 1 card, but I'm really interested. Why? What did you do? Or maybe what kind of personality do you have? Let me show you. We have the Knave of Cups and we have the Ace of Cups. For the love, obviously. Stupid. I find these people really stupid. And who did this? They're pretty much freezing your time. Maybe you have really big problems with love. Do you see this? Let me show you. The Devil card. This is a very powerful person. Could be a witch, by the way. You've crossed the road of the wrong person, I would say. Yeah. Gotta do the cleansing, girls and boys. Gotta do a lot of cleansing. That's why I was hiding. It's a little unexpected for me. So I would definitely say it's a woman. It could be, by the way, let's say a competitor, a lover, a lover, right? Because you guys are fighting for that Knave of Cups. for that Page of Cups. So she is most probably closing down the road. There could be two things for men and for women, okay? So for men, how it works. So she's closing down the road for you, so you would choose her. And the second for the ladies, for the women out there, is that the lover or the competitor, right, in love, is closing down your road, so the person is going to choose her over you. Okay, I guess that was clear. Right now, what you have to do is to find a good master who can actually help you with that. I mean, you can definitely cleanse yourself off yourself, but she's quite a strong one. But let me see, because it didn't show me your significator, let's say that way, right? You see, again, Six of Swords. No, it blocks me because it says that you gotta cleanse yourself first, guys, really. Unfortunately, I don't do the cleanings. I don't do the cleansings. There are some other masters who are doing that. You can do this on your own to try to find on YouTube, on Google, how to do this. When there's a will, there is a way, okay? I think each person has to find their own way how to do it. Definitely prayers can help you. Praying, I mean, this situation was given to you not for a bad reason. Take it as a possibility to become stronger, and find a way on your own. Trust me, when you find your way on your own, I mean, you can ask for help and everything. Let me just check out. I'm sorry, but I need to do this for the other readings. I'm sorry but I feel like this is a necessity. Home. Unconditional love and guiding children. So you see, you gotta take care of yourselves first by giving yourselves that love. The reason why this person is actually doing that is for you to love yourself before everything and everyone else, and then afterwards giving the possibilities for the future generations to come up. I think I was clear. Okay, so all the best. I'm sure that you're going to find a way out. Trust me, there's always a way when there is a will. You're going to be able to find it. So hold fingers for you crossed like this. Okay, and we are going for the third position. So thank you very much and bye. I think I was very clear with what I've said. So what is going on with you, my third ones? What is your devilish significator? Let's see that way. The second one was quite long, but I needed to do this. I love shuffling cards. It's so calming. Could do this forever. Lovers. What? There's two cards. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Is everyone here has to do with love life? Okay, so the Lovers. Okay, and the Knave of Cups. Interesting. I have to admit that I am very surprised. First of all, from what I see is that there is some promise that you've made with one of your family member or a very good friend, and that's related to love. It's very similar to me, like a situation comes in, for example, you two girls like one boy and you've decided to make a promise to yourself that you'll never go out with him, the two of you. Like none of you will go out with that person. Somehow it seems to me like that. What can I say from this one? So first of all, there's some kind of a contract you have with a friend of yours, or maybe one of the relatives that you, maybe there's some powers that have been given from one generation to another, like for example, mother to daughter, or like grandmother to granddaughter, something like that. Or it could be vice versa, right? For the man it's the same. Could be given some powers that maybe you are not aware of, you see. It could be some karmic relationship, maybe karmic relationship with love also, by the way. A very interesting thing could be there, for example. You know this psychological thing, like for example, we choose girls, we choose guys who are like our fathers, and guys choose the girls choose husbands like father, and the girls choose wives like mother. So pretty much it seems to me like you have some kind of a ceiling agreement between the two of the sides, and in terms of love, there could be either it's like two good friends, right, or two good relatives, pretty much maybe the same age or somehow very similar age. They fell in love with one boy and they're like, okay, we're not going to go out with him or tell him our feelings, or do something. We're going to keep it secret. And it can work for the boys too, okay? Or for example, it could be that there's some karmic situation that is happening. So some of the karmic things your mother or your very good relative passed to you in terms of love. Okay, so that could be it. And I would say it's not like a demonic thing, but it has some power, in the other realm. It really has some interesting power, an interesting effect on both of your lives. It's like, from what you see in here, the girls are holding the key, and there's this locker, on their heads, on both of them, that they can actually open up but choose not to. You see what I mean? This is a little bit of mystery for me also, because each person's situation is different. And if you have difficulties in love, you know what to do. You have to open that locker, right? Yeah. So that was pretty much it, I guess, for the position number 3. So thank you guys very much. I hope you like this reading. Let me know what's the situation if you have one. I'm very curious actually how things are going. And see you next time. Bye. And we are coming to the position number 4. Okay. I was a huge fan of Addams Family. I'm still a huge fan of Addams Family. The new cartoon is coming out. Seriously? The new cartoon is coming out, and I'm very interested in it. Let me show you. It's 10 of Swords, darlings. Could it be that the second position people decided to choose another stone, and they came to the 4th one? Anyways, anywho, doesn't matter. Just like with the second position, if you feel like you need to, you can go to the second position and watch it too, because I think there's a lot of informative parts that could be really helpful to you. Basically, right now, it's not about demonic stuff. It's not about things that are happening. It's about the fact that the roads for you have been closed. Bam. Put it that way. Who does that? Why do people do this to each other? God, no need for jealousy, no need for hatred. Love, peace, and harmony. As my friend said, love, peace, and harmony, my ass. Sorry, I had to say this because it was so funny. Yeah, somebody is, you see, jealousy, of course. What else? What else could there be? There's only a jealousy. Why? Because they're jealous. They're closing down the roads because they're jealous because you have everything what they think they need. Stupido. Okay. I really want to swear at this point when I see such cards because I get really upset with these people. I want to clack, 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 do all of those scary rituals that I usually do, but I'm not going to, so no. What's going on? So somebody's very of money that you're receiving, maybe you're having a very good house. Trust me, if you think there's no reason for jealousy, you just don't understand their logic. Okay, if you are the person who's able to provide yourself, who maybe lives in the okay area, that's a good reason for anyone to be jealous of you. By the way, you know what? I'm thirsty, and this is a very strange sign. I mean, like my throat is very dry, which means that they don't want me to talk. Just a second. I need to drink. So, how things are going? And this is a very interesting thing. 10 of Swords covering up the 10 of Pentacles. Do you see the magical side in this whole thing? And the 5 of Wands. They're closing down your roads with their jealousy. So how they closed the roads for you? They did 10 actions to close 10 of those things for 10 of the roads. I don't know what could it be. Maybe it's, for example, a new business project, your studies, maybe it's a love life. They're trying to do this. And it works for them, actually. What can you do? First of all, in this situation, thank them. Thank them for giving you the opportunity, because you see what comes next? It's a strength. Let me show you with a loop. It's a beautiful strength card. You have the power to overcome all of that. You can do praying, you can do meditation. By the way, meditation is a very good instrument to get rid of all of the negativity. Trust me. Do you think Meghan Markle does it for no reason? She does it for a very good reason. And you can see that a lot of people who are wishing her bad are getting the payback without her being harmed. A good cheating skill on it. It's not a cheating, it's just being emotionally stable. Remember, in this card, first things first, they are working on your emotions. I'm telling you how to basically do something bad to the other person. Make him emotional, because when he is emotional, his psychological state is not well. You can do pretty much anything with him. And I can see that there were some actions made. First of all, they were looking at you with evil eyes. And they did a couple of actions to do it. As I told you in the second reading, when there's a will, there is a way. Find a way for yourself how to do it. There's so many ways, there's so many channels to get rid of that and become that strong person that you have to be. Trust me, it's all given to you for the higher goods. Because it's another situation with swords. I gotta take out the card, but I know that it's the same pretty much message that I've given to you. I mean, the cards are only confirming, you know, it's a visual confirmation of my words. And because my name is very interesting, I know that what I'm saying is right. Expect a miracle, bright future, go outside, and undying love. You see, as simple as that. This is a blessing in disguise for you, because I could even imagine that this Ten of Pentacles could be the reason that people around you know that you have a bright future and they're trying to steal it. But trust me, there's no need to be scared, feel that the roads are closed, because you have that undying love, okay? And go outside in here means go outside of your thinking, you know, go outside of the box, try to protect yourself, your beloved ones, and then you can actually have that miracle. Remember, miracles are cool, but we gotta do some actions for it to appear too. So yeah, that was pretty much it. For the fourth reading, I was quite pleasantly surprised because two of the positions were actually showing me the things which I needed, right? And two of them actually showed me the, let's say, the actions of others. This is a very strange situation. And in the second position, I've actually showed who was it. In the fourth one, I feel like I don't need to do this. It doesn't really matter who does it. Okay. So yeah, thank you very much. Have a great day. Love you all, and see you next time. Bye.